Hello everyone, now we are going to discuss the next topic, that is critical damped system. We have read the equations of the damped system, and in which we have classified the damped system into three categories. The first is over damped system that we already discussed in the last video. That is the second is critical damping, and the third is under damped system. So generally we are discussing here the critical damped system, critical damping. See, we know that we have classified it according to the value of zeta, that is known as damping factor or the damping ratio. We all know the equations. I'm just writing here the equations again. C upon n is equal to 2 zeta omega n. This equation is mostly used in the numerical question. You must have to learn this equation as it is. Here zeta represents the damping factor or the damping ratio. So in case of critical damping, the value of the zeta is equal to 1. So when you put the alpha 1 and alpha 2, that means when you put the value of zeta in the roots of alpha 1 and alpha 2, you will get alpha 1 is equal to alpha 2 is equal to minus of omega n. That is minus of omega n you will get. That means when you put the damping ratio or the damping factor value in the roots of alpha 1 and alpha 2, you will get the value that is equal to minus omega n. So if you write the solution of these equations, so the solution is, I'm just writing here the solution, that would be a plus. You can refer the equations in the equations of the damped system. Okay, a plus bt e to the power minus of omega n t. Okay, you can see here this is an exponential as well as algebraic function. This is a combination of exponential. This is a combination of exponential and algebraic, or you can say this is a linear function. This is a linear function. This is a combination of exponential and the linear function. So you can see, we all know that exponential is not a periodic in nature, as well as linear function is not a periodic in nature. So we can say both are not periodic in nature. So we can say this critical damped system is not vibratory system, and we know that this is not periodic in nature. Not periodic in nature. Not periodic in nature. That means the critical damping is critical damping. In the critical damping, there is no vibration. No vibration is there. So out of three damping system, in the two damping system, there is no vibration. The first is over damped system. We have found no vibrations. In the critical damping system, we have found no vibrations. So the last one we will discuss in the next video, that is under damped system. Now, when you draw the diagram, I'm just drawing here the diagram. You can see here. When you draw the diagram, as it is a combination of exponential as well as linear, so the graph would be like that. The graph would be like that. Okay, so this will be in the upward directions for some distance, and then it will go in the downward directions. So you just have to note down that critical damping response is much faster than over damping. You can see here in the over damping it will take much time, but in case of critical damping, it response is very fast. So you just have to write down here. I'm just writing here note. So in the note I'm going to write here the critical damping. The critical damping response. The critical damping response is much faster. You can see the graph, you will be able to understand. Much faster than over damping. So there is an application based on the critical damping system. What is the applications and what are the applications? So I'm just writing here the applications based on the critical damping. know it. So the first is door closed. Door closure. Door closures are overdamped. We all know that door closures are overdamped. Door closures are overdamped. But when you see the rifles and the AK-47s, rifles and AK-47s, these are the applications of critical damped system. You can see that the AK-47 speed is very fast as compared to the other guns. So because it is based on the critical damping, so that's why the response is much faster than other. So this was the when you compare the critical damping and the over damping, let me compare both of these because both represent no vibrations and the graph of both the damped system are very similar to each other. So I'm just representing the comparison graph. This is the graph of the overdamped system. You can see here it will go up to infinity, and the graph of the critical damped is this. So this is the basic difference between the critical damped system and the overdamped system. Okay, this is zeta greater than 1, that means overdamped system, and zeta is equal to 1, that is critical damped system. So I hope you will understand the system damping system, that is critical damping and the over damping. Next we will discuss about the under damped system. Okay, so thank you.